Welcome to the SGO. It's so exciting to be here in San Diego. I'm Ginger Gardner here with Leslie Randall, and we are so excited this morning in opening session to hear results from GOG-3043. Dr. Randall, could you please share with us the efficacy results and how this is meaningful for our patients and providers?
Well, I have to say, Ginger, thank you. This is huge. GOG-3047 is really the first study in 25 years since Peter Rose's GOG-120 in 1999 in the NCI clinical alert for locally advanced cervical cancer to show a difference in survival. So we finally have brought a new treatment to these patients. And Dr. Duska very beautifully outlined the design of the study. It was a very well-designed, controlled phase 3 randomized trial of chemoradiation with or without pembrolizumab. And the pembrolizumab is extended up to 2 years for patients who don't have progression. So what she showed was an improvement in progression-free survival with a hazard ratio of 0.07. And she showed an immature overall survival result that wasn't yet positive, but there was a press release on Thursday from the company that did show an overall survival advantage at the second analysis. So I think this was really sort of the confirmation that we all needed to know for our patients that this additional therapy is kind of worth it in that setting.
Wow. I mean, simply, this is historic. I mean, this is exciting times for something of that magnitude to come forward after so many years. Mm-hmm. When we consider adding a third agent to our treatment regimen, not only as combination therapy, but as in the maintenance setting, I really found your data so provocative and powerful related to the quality of life instrument data associated with the trial results. Could you share that with us?
Yeah, I'm happy to. I mean, I think for me and for all of us as practitioners, to add on that extended treatment, to add on that second or the third, as you say, agent, you know, what is the quality of life difference? Is that going to be a detriment in a quality of life? And this assessment was very robust. I mean, 4 questionnaires, 80% compliance rate, and it showed no difference. And so, you know, these measures are not perfect, right? They can't capture every experience our patients have, but they're really right now the best tool that we have to gauge whether this is negatively impacting quality of life, and it was not. So to me, that gave me a measure of comfort to know that this is truly the standard of care at this time.
That's wonderful, and so important for us to get patient education materials into the hands of patients and providers related to this topic. You know, getting our arms around multimodality therapy for cervical cancer is a complex topic, but it's making a difference. So that is so exciting.
Yeah.
One last question.
Yes.
As we consider this is an exciting time of emerging therapeutic options for our patients, how do you see the data from this study as it relates to other trial results that we've been discussing at this meeting?
Yeah, oh gosh, I could talk for days. This is a great question. I mean, first of all, just as you were saying, like we get a new therapy, we've got to get it into the hands of the people who need it, right? And so I think incorporating a novel therapy, many of these patients are underserved in remote areas. We need to get it into the hands of people who need it the most. The second thing is that it's a hazard ratio of 0.7. It's positive, it's exciting, it's a new standard, but you saw a hazard ratio of 0.2, 0.3 today for immune therapy for endometrial cancer, a DMMR. So, you know, we still are looking for that bar. And Dr. Naumann's presentation was excellent. You know, he talked about all the things. He talked about sequencing of the immune therapy. He talked about combination immunotherapy. We have a new trial coming called EVOLVE, which uses a PD-1 CTLA-4 bispecific in the maintenance-only phase, so skipping the chemo-RT in case it might be detrimental as he presented. So that's coming. So this is so exciting, but I just, you know, we're not done, right? There's just more work to be done.
Well, this is just a historic day, and I'm so grateful for your contributions and your success in this work, and onward.
And yours. It's a partnership, right? The partnership between the GOG, the SGO, the FWC. Like, we can't do this alone. This is like a process culture, not a hero culture, right?
That's right. Power. It's the power of shared purpose, I think I heard this morning.
I think It is.
So when we move for her, we act today, we move today for more tomorrows for our patients. So thank you, Dr. Randall. Thank you. You're amazing.
You're amazing.